Princess Tatiana found herself at the center of attention after a challenging year that required her to completely rethink everything and rediscover her inner strength. Having lost several significant pillars in her life simultaneously, a divorce from Prince Nicholas of Greece and the heartbreaking family story involving the disappearance of her half-brother, Attilio Brillembourg, she nevertheless managed to maintain her optimism and continued to move forward. On her Instagram page, the 44-year-old former Greek royal shared several rare personal photos, revealing what she endured and, most importantly, how she discovered a new form of self-identity. Tatiana's reflections on her sense of belonging didn't start just yesterday. Although many people associate her exclusively with the Greek royal family, her biography is actually quite diverse. Born in Venezuela, Tatiana spent her childhood in Spain, absorbing multiple cultures, from Germany, her mother's homeland, to Slovenia, where her father is from. She recalls how every time someone asked, "Where are you from?" she felt confused. It seemed impossible to answer simply or neatly fit everything into a geographical formula. This is partly why she often felt out of place when moving from one part of the world to another. However, Greece, which became her home after marrying Prince Nikolaus, gave her a sense of warmth and belonging, even though her roots lay elsewhere. Recently, Tatiana stated on her Instagram that she lost yet another layer of her identity. Yet, in her candid confession, the princess emphasizes, "Maybe we don't really lose our identity, perhaps we are reborn and learn to see ourselves through new eyes." She firmly believes that every crisis contains potential for growth, and sometimes the most important step is simply to step back, assess the situation, and find new possibilities. This approach feels logical, given everything Tatiana has experienced. The princess recently announced that despite everything, her choice remains clear: staying in Greece, the country that has given her shelter, friends, and support. According to Tatiana, she grows increasingly confident in this decision each day. Greece, initially seeming foreign, has long felt like her true home, and now she's absolutely sure that she wants to continue living there. To mark the beginning of this new chapter, Tatiana decided to revisit places significant to her biography. One touching image on her social media page is a photo of her at 6 years old in Greece, already wearing her beloved beaded bracelets, believed to bring good luck. The princess recalls feeling right at home even at that young age, a time when many children are just starting to grasp the meaning of belonging to culture and family. Another photograph captures her during the last vacation she spent with her father. In the image, she appears happy, wearing her favorite childhood t-shirt, seemingly unaware of how soon life would take another sharp turn. Perhaps this openness to experiencing the world deeply inspired Tatiana to engage in public activities. Even as a young woman studying sociology at Georgetown University, she was fascinated by how people build connections, find common ground, and understand different cultures. Working for legendary designer Diane von Furstenberg, Tatiana honed her communication skills. Today, the princess talks in her blog about entering a new phase, working together with NBA basketball player Kevin Love on the Breathe initiative. Her rebranding, if it's appropriate to call it that, isn't just limited to public activities. It also extends to her personal life. The princess has recently moved into a new place, symbolically starting fresh. Boxes, unpacked belongings, and anticipation of something bright ahead. Every morning she shares small victories with her followers and thoughts on the importance of embracing change. In a recent interview, Tatiana explains that she doesn't wish to dwell on the past or get lost in memories of once being part of a royal fairy tale that has now ended in its previous form. She emphasizes that while she retains her title, more importantly, she has kept her true self intact. Communicating with followers, Tatiana maintains a warm and conversational tone, sharing memories, family archive photographs, and everyday joys, whether it's a new view from her window or a pleasant reunion with an old friend. Her social media has become a kind of diary documenting her personal transformation, which is exactly what her audience appreciates. Many thank her for openly addressing challenges rather than hiding them behind a facade. Looking at Tatiana today, it's clear that her story is about a new chapter written with positivity. She admits that she continues to study the Greek language, learn more about local culture, strengthen connections, and form friendships with people who accept her regardless of her high-profile title. Ultimately, she believes a royal affiliation might stand apart, but true inner comfort always matters more than any formal title. Thus, staying in Greece is her expression of love and trust toward a place that has genuinely become dear to her. Today, Princess Tatiana is enthusiastically looking forward to how she will evolve within her own biography. She doesn't plan to step out of the public eye. There's so much she wants to share, showcase, and prove, first and foremost to herself. The coming months may bring numerous revelations as she visits places significant to her life, reflects on her past, and draws strength from it. Above all, she has learned to see every change as an opportunity for gaining new depth. Any change provides fertile ground for future growth. In light of recent events, it's evident that Tatiana is ready for new horizons, and her life is becoming increasingly rich and multifaceted. Now, she not only seeks answers to the question, "Who am I?" but also helps others believe in their own right to be heard, happy, and truly free.